Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS and the Dave Reynolds Nooner. Do you know where your wife is? Actor Ethan Hawke says he got off to a rocky start with Robin Williams when they worked together. Dead Poets Society was one of Hawke's earliest screen roles and proved to be the breakthrough that propelled him to a successful career. In a new interview, he recalled that he initially didn't get along with star Robin Williams. Quote, "I thought Robin hated me. He had a habit of making a ton of jokes on set. At 18, I found that incredibly irritating. He wouldn't stop, and I wouldn't laugh at anything he did." Williams eventually became one of his earliest champions and even put him in touch with his first agent. That is so Robin Williams. K.D. Lang says that back in the day, the K.D. Lang Show was the original Tinder. That's kind of funny, actually. K.D. Lang came out in 1992 and has long championed gay rights causes. Her new remix album, Makeover, gives a dance twist to her country sound. Well, Starbucks is out with their pumpkin spice latte for fall. Man, I hate that stuff. I mean, really, if the coronavirus vaccine was pumpkin spice flavored, I'd probably think twice. Researchers say men are 3 times more likely than women to be the first to say, "I love you." In our defense, ladies, we don't really mean it. New study finds that 6 in 10 women over the age of 60 have an active sex life. In other words, if the scooters are rockin', don't come a-knockin'. Debbie Gibson is 51 today. You can still get lost in her eyes, except now she has to put on her reading glasses first. And our fact of the day, Johnny Depp and Queen Elizabeth are 20th cousins. They couldn't be more different. One is a feminine aging figure with a stoic accent and a taste for wine. The other is Queen Elizabeth. Here's Frank D'Angelo on the Dave Reynolds Nooner on NSS.
Oh, do you think you're gonna come around? Hoping that I hear that sound. Or you just calling me, or should I just set you free? Why is it that I lose when I let my heart choose? Why do things get confused just because you refuse? Now it's time for me to run, hoping that we had some fun. You know that it's been so hard. I tried to tell you in that car. Now it's time for me to run, hoping that we had some fun. You know that it's been so hard. I tried to tell you in that car. Bye 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 now. Bye 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 now. Oh, it's gonna work out somehow. Bye 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 now. Bye 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 now. It's just gonna work out somehow. Can we just let it go? Is there something I should know? Am I really blind? Or is it love I can't find? Why do we always fight? Maybe someday we'll see the light. Can I hold you one last time? Or is there really no more rhyme? Now it's time for me to run, hoping that we had some fun. You know that it's been so hard. I tried to tell you in that car. Now it's time for Daddy, please tell me how to get over this. I just can't help it, your love I miss. Why is it that things always come to an end? No matter how hard I try, it just won't mend. What do I say every single day to make sure you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay? I can't believe we're finally through. My whole life has been about you. All the times we were just one, I have to say it was a great run. Emptiness, whoa, fills my soul. Now in my life I need to know my role. How do you just stop all the way that you feel? There's no way this can be real. What do I say every single day to make sure you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay? What do I say every single day to make sure you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay? I can't believe we're finally through. My whole life has been about you. All the times we were just one man, I gotta say it was a great run. I can't believe we're finally through. My whole life has been about you. All the times we were just one, I have to say it was a great.
Well, with Jungle Cruise crossing the $100 million mark at the domestic box office on the weekend, Disney has already pulled the trigger on a sequel. Stars Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt are set to return as wisecracking skipper Frank Wolf and intrepid researcher Dr. Lily Houghton for another adventure. The movie, which has a 92% score on Rotten Tomatoes, was in development for more than 15 years before finally making its way to the big screen. It's based on the popular Disneyland attraction, which was one of the original rides when the theme park opened in 1955. As concerts and live theater return, a new study says that safety measures like masks, social distancing, and time limits to events can go a long way towards reducing transmission of COVID-19. But here's a surprise. Researchers are also recommending masks for wind instruments. The study by scientists at the University of Colorado Boulder and University of Maryland investigated the flow of aerosols during musical and theater performances. It was found that covering the bell of a clarinet with a surgical mask or fitting filter material over the bell of a brass instrument was effective at reducing the amount of aerosol particles from the instrument, as well as reducing the speed at which the particles were expelled. Distance matters as well. The scientists found that those who are located closest to performers have the highest risk of transmission, but performance time was found to be an even more significant factor. Researchers say instrumental performances should be limited to 30 minutes indoors or 60 minutes outdoors. You know what? I've been front row at a Cardi B show. If I didn't catch something then, I certainly won't now. Here's Frank D'Angelo on the Dave Reynolds Nooner on NSS.
Sometimes hard for me to see exactly what you want me to be. If you don't like who I am, then our love has been one big scare. I just don't understand why it is that one time passes by, or maybe it's time to say goodbye. Just break it down, just break it down, or break it down. I'm picking up what you're lying down. Break it down. This is not the way love should be. Both of us being ourselves is the key. If saying goodbye is the only way, remember, there will always be another day. Yeah, I just don't understand why it is that when time passes by, or maybe it's time to say goodbye. Just break it down, just break it down, break it down. I'm picking up what you're lying down. Just break it down, break it down, break it down. Hold me tight without making a sound, break it down. I just don't understand why it is that when time passes by, maybe it's time to say goodbye. Just break it down, just break it down, break it down. I'm picking up what you're lying down, break it down. Just break it down, just break it down, break it down. I'm picking up what you're lying down. Just break it down, just break it down. Hold me tight without making a sound. Break it down.
It's Friday night.
Got a fucking problem.
It's the old days. Come on.
Come on, no birthday, I mean.
Get up there.
I don't want to go.
Come on, man. We'll do gigolo. We'll do gigolo. We'll have fun. Get up there and sing a song.
Things you
right
make
now.
me fucking do.
Come on. Acting like a fucking old lady. Get up on this stage. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun. We'll fucking blast.
But you always make me do things I don't want to do.
You're kidding me. You don't want to sing
What
a
are you
song, Sonny?
doing? What are you doing?
You sing, right?
You don't sing. You never sing. Sit down. Go watch the fucking Chiefs. Come on. Sit down. Come on. Sing. Yes, sir. Come on. Let's go. Hey, what are you waiting for?
Whoa, I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Pay for every dance, selling each romance. Ooh, just say it. And there will come a day when you will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know I'm just a gigolo. Life goes on without me. I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, the people know the part I'm playing. Pay for every dance, selling each romance. Ooh, what they say. And there will come a day when you will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know I'm just a gigolo. Life goes on without me, 'cause I ain't got nobody, and nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, please? Gotta take a chance with me, 'cause I'm a lonely baby. I've been alone, sad, well, as a child. Even on the beat, only on the beat. A bozy, bozy, boop, she bop. I ain't got nobody, and nobody cares for me. Nobody cares. Oh, sing that song. Humble a zimble a bubble a humble a bubble a bop. I ain't got nobody, and nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Want some sweet mama, please? Come on, take a chance with me. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
He doesn't like me anymore.
Come on! Come on! Let's do this!
Okay, fucking stop.
Let me hear it! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about!
Go fucking eat.
That's what I'm talking about!
Well, the shortage of lumber during the pandemic. We managed to survive that. The toilet paper shortage, we got by. But this might be the toughest yet, especially if you're, say, 12 years old or younger. Toy makers are saying that the global shipping crisis and labor shortages could limit their ability to keep stores stocked throughout the holiday shopping season. CEOs of two major toy companies have gone on record as saying they fear supply chain woes and the resulting inflated prices will mean many children won't get the toys they want for Christmas. The bosses, whose companies sell brands including Fisher-Price, Care Bears, Little Tikes, and Bratz, say not only have prices of products increased by about 23%, the cost of shipping via container has gone up from $3,200 to $22,000, and a trucker shortage is also hurting efforts to stock warehouses and ultimately move toys onto store shelves. Both executives suggest parents get their holiday shopping done early, or celebrate Christmas later, maybe. New report says that the average senior citizen spends 8 hours a day alone, and thus the reason CBS remains number one. Our fact of the day: if you sneeze while driving at 60 miles an hour, you'll travel 50 feet with your eyes closed. I hate it when I sneeze while driving. Inevitably, it makes me click the wrong fruit on this Candy Crush game. Hey, did you know some cats are allergic to humans? So that explains it. I had a speaking appearance at a nudist colony once. To get through it, I pictured the audience with their clothes on. And a study once conducted by a research foundation in the UK discovered that out of 1,000 women surveyed, just half, aged 26 to 35, could actually locate the vagina on a medical drawing. In all fairness, it was a diagram of Boris Johnson. Here's Frank D'Angelo on the Dave Reynolds Nooner on NSS.
Sometimes I need a place to hide. I no longer can confide. The world seems alien to me. Am I the only one that I can see? Why have I changed so much and put myself in touch with the devil that I wanted to stay away from so much? Please don't let me become something I'm not. Please just let me be. Oh yeah. Please let me be. Please let me see. And let me be myself. Please let me be. Please let me see. And let me be myself. The world turning so fast. It seems I'm just not gonna last. I need to grasp on something to believe. Please don't let me become something I'm not. Please just let me be. Oh yeah. Please let me be. Just let me see. And let me be myself. Please let me be. Please let me see. I need to get back to what I was. What I Please don't let me become something I'm not. Please just let me be. Oh yeah. Whoa. Ooh. Please let me be. I just want to see. I made this deal with the devil. Please let me life, reach out with your hand and pull me back from the darkest sheet. Please let the sea, please let the breeze. Let me see one more time.
See, maybe, a little thing. We'll talk later.
I'm sorry, I gotta take this. Hello, honey.
Pierre, where are you?
I'm in a strip club.
Seriously, where are you?
Yes, I'm in a strip club.
What are you doing?
I'm working.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. I'll be home soon.
You never lie, do you?
No, I don't.
How did we get this way? Was it something that we said? Can we find the path? You never seem to be able to do the math. You can give advice, but you have my heart in a vice. You can see out, but you can never look within. Well, I always try to guide my way out of this. I always try to see myself through this mist. Oh, why do you always look out and never see within? You think to yourself, you're the only one without sense. Why? You think you're so pure, you're demure. Seems to me like you have no care. Okay, listen to me. I know your game. I think you're insane. You've been looking for fame, but let me tell you something. You're just another dame, and you're the same. Well,